guys, I'm Kristen Powell with Usborne Books and More. You can find me at theUsborneShop.com. I'm going to share with you some of my favorite new releases for a broad range of ages. So let's get started. We're going to start with our older kids this time instead of starting at the youngest. I could not be more excited about this series of books. Astronaut Academy and Architect Academy is what it's called. These are like a curriculum almost. They are going to start with Welcome to Astronaut Academy. You're going to learn in here everything you need to know to become a space cadet. And so you're going to start with an overview of what it is to be an astronaut, and then you're going to get an actual activity to do to reinforce what you just learned. And that's how the whole book goes. So you're going to turn this page. Now we're going to learn about blasting off. Then here's a project to do. And this project is actually going to have you build your own rocket, which is here on these little pop-out paper front and end piece of this book. And so you build your own rocket and use it to do some things. This book also comes with this cool fold-out poster with a space exploration timeline. And then this is a game, and it's got game pieces. It also comes with stickers. So every time you complete a mission, in this one you had to hold this up to a mirror and then use your hand to trace it backwards while only looking into the mirror. So my kids tried that, and then we need to put our sticker here to show that we completed that task. So this has just pages and pages. There's over 50 pages of projects, exercises to do, space training, things to develop your coordination. This is going to track you through the summer with your kids as a curriculum to learn all about space. And then similarly, Architect Academy. This one is so fun. Probably going to be great for ages 8 or 9 and up. All about architecture. They want you to do your own floor plan, how to build a model house, and then we have this pop-out bridge that your child will get to construct using the pop-out pieces that are here on the pages. And then, just like in the astronaut book, it's got this fold-out poster, the architecture timeline, and then a game board. And again, the game pieces and the stickers for when you complete your task. These are so cool. So have fun with these. And while your older kids are using their brains, we have some cool new STEM books. So this is not a science book. Goes along with one you may have seen before. This is not a math book, which combines math and art. And this one combines science and some creativity. So there's just going to be projects on every page, tons and tons of pages, for your kids to explore the connection between the world of science, the world of art, and how those things relate together. So these are outstanding materials for our older kids to use their brain, to grow their brain, and to work on building some of that STEM stuff. All right, so let's look at some younger kids' books. I love this one. This is a tummy time book because it expands like this and it'll sit on the floor, and so your infant can work on their tummy time by looking at these beautiful images, and it's front and back. Really great baby gift. It's only $7.99. That's 1, 2, 3 counting. If you haven't seen our slide and see books, oh my goodness, I love these. This one's the zoo. They're super sturdy board. And then these slide and see pieces, let me see if I can get real close for you. Open and shut. And so your child will get to explore. And there's cutouts here on these pages. 3-dimensional, so they get to explore with their finger, different textures, and they get to make these pages move. And these aren't paper, this is board material too, so it's super sturdy. And every page has these fun slide and see things that make it move. Such a winner, perfect baby gift. Love it. We have a whole series of these. Okay, you're not going to believe this one. It is very first questions and answers book. What is poop? Okay, I can't wait to show this to my kids. I haven't shown it to them yet. I wanted to show you first. But it's actually pretty charming, clever little book. Pretty factual. What is it? It's got these little flaps, as Usborne books are known for having flaps that will help your brain retain the information, because when you move a flap, your brain helps remember. So it's got, does everyone poop? How much poop does an elephant do? I mean, kids love this topic, as you know. And this is a cute little illustrations, and it's going to be all about, here's how farmers use poop to actually be helpful in our world. And here's interesting things that you can do with poop. Scientist who's going to test it tells the doctor what's wrong. It says you can dry it and then burn it, which is a real thing, and your kids will love that they know that. And so if you want to bring a smile to the kids in your life, this one's going to do it. It's part of our series. We also have What Makes It Rain and How Do Flowers Grow. So a little less eyebrow-raising titles. Something else your kids are going to love, What Will Danny Do Today? This is a new fiction title, and I love this one because this is child-directed. For example, on this page, what do you think Danny will drink today? And so your child gets to look in here, and they get to decide what Danny's going to eat and drink for breakfast. And on this page, Danny has waved goodbye to his dad, so how is he going to get to school? And so your child gets to look at all of these options on these charming little illustrations and decide. And so you get to actually learn about your child by the choices that they make that day. They get to tell you who will teach Danny today. And so this is just a fun way to get more information out of your child. What are they thinking about? What are they drawn to? What activities do they want Danny to do? So it goes on and on. Really nice, thick, glossy pages, cute illustrations, and this story will change every single time you read it. So that is What Will Danny Do Today? Okay, we're going to do two more. I've got Telling the Time, which is another one of our Lift the Flap books. And this one is just going to reinforce the concepts of time and how to tell it. And by the time your child has spent half an hour with this book and opening and closing all of these flaps, and there's flaps all over every page, they're going to have a good handle on this skill that they'll need, both digital and analog. So that's a great one. All right, last one I wanted to highlight, 1,000 Things Under the Sea. This book is almost an art exhibition. It's just beautiful artwork and labels with the scientific names of all of these under the sea creatures. So you know that if you have a child who is drawn to things like this, they will just pour over these pages and soak in all of this information. So fun. So something to have fun with. That is 1,000 Things Under the Sea. All right, we'll see you soon.